Hey everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to Stormworks. Coming up tonight, I've been back on that workshop and I've got us a tasty treat of a ship to explore. So, without any more stalling, let's begin! Welcome to the game and welcome to the SS Harlech Castle. Designed as a coastal cargo and passenger ship, she's a common sight for local coastal villages and small ports. In addition to bringing in cargo, she also offers very cheap passenger rates for those who particularly need it. Got somewhere to go? You can bet your hard luck on it that you can get on board this castle. At first glance, you will tell that this ship is a ship of elegance and class. She's got all the modern day amenities you've come to expect. Funnel, got it. Lifeboats, got 'em. No more than 4 rockets, got 'em. Real working steam engine, cargo holds, passenger areas, and a max speed of 13.5 knots. Oh yes, look no further than the Harlech Castle. And joining us on today's episode, we've also got some passengers on board, ready for whatever may await them. So there you have it, the Harlech Castle. Should we go on board, take her out to ocean, and see what the girl can do? Look at that bow, talk about bow. Woof! But enough of that for now, we'll get back to that later. So the wheelhouse, it's got the wheel, circuit breakers for lights and your anchor drop button, pressure gauges, a Marconi wireless machine, and some sort of futuristic chart map. But we have no ways to start the engines from the wheelhouse, so we're gonna have to take a tour down to the engine room, kickstart it, come back up here, and take her out on the oceans. Hello, lifeboats, you're so big and boaty. Stepping into the well deck, opening the crew only door, and you find yourself in the engine room already. So much space dedicated for such a beastly engine. Crankshaft and pistons ready for some action. Let's give it to it. We got 2 big boy boilers. All we need now is a spark. The boilers are lit, and with steam being generated, the pistons burst into life. Engine room, this is the bridge. Give us full power immediately. Over. You heard the incredibly handsome man. That is not me. Full power. Look at it go now. It's hypnotic, it's mesmerizing, and it's giving us full power. With smoke bellowing from a single chimney, the Harlech Castle departs Creative Island in search of opportunity on the waves, and most definitely nothing bad that ever happens in any of the videos. That is a very satisfying smoke plume coming out of that chimney. And I must say, the proportions on the ship set against the lovely blue sky and blue oceans, very nice. Taking me back in time and lurking just under the waves, that single propeller giving it all that it's got. Well, now that's out the way, we can begin our tour of the interiors of the ship. So heading aft from the boiler room, we got some doorways up here. Cracking open the hatch, hop up, you find yourself in the aft cargo hold. The hatch is currently closed and there seems to be no way to open it from the inside. Not a bad thing, I suppose. Closing the door, returning back to the boiling/engine room. We're going to move all the way forwards, going between the boilers. Watch out, they can get toasty warm. Crack open the forward cargo hold door to find yourself in the forward cargo hold. Up above, we've got another big old hatchway. No way to open it from the inside. Lots of space for activities, and all the way at the forward end of the peak, we have got ourselves up the chain locker. To the anchor chain is where it all goes when it isn't in the ocean. Now, the clever sausages amongst you may have noticed there's a doorway. Let's take a look at that. Climbing up this ladder, we find ourselves in the crew space. Forward cargo hold door be closed. Over here, we've got the fireman's bunk beds. Oh, lovely beds. Got a table to sit down on with a padded seat. All luxury. We've got some lockers back there. How about firemen over here? Yep, more of the same, more of the same. Turn on the stove. And now here in the bow section, with the hull tapering into a point, we got bunk beds, double stacked, going all the way forwards. Tucked away in the middle, we got a big old communal table for you to have your meals on. Going up one deck, open up that crew door, we find ourselves banging our head a little bit. There we go, and we're out. We have even more accommodation for the crew. This is just the crew, not passengers. This thing in the ceiling connects to an air vent up on the forecastle. Very clever. Chief engineer's room. That's a very tasty room, although the little window on the end there could be bigger. We've got the first mate's cabin. They're all much of the same, really. We've got the captain's cabin. Not even a double bed for the captain. Poor chap. Heading aft again, we step out into the forward well deck. Oh, look at that. That is a well amazing view. So we've got this button on the side, and it opens up the well deck kind of bulwark, so you can kind of load things in or out. I don't want to step any closer to the edge. I will fall. That's the thing I'm very good at doing. And there's that cargo hatch from above. We've got a single key to open and close it, so don't lose it. Now, this is a fully functional working ship. Here on the forecastle, we have ourselves the boom arm control wheel. It's from here that you will control the crane to swing out over the side, pick up cargo, drop it in the middle, and then be happy and get paid. We have a land iceberg coming up, but we should be just fine. Not going to collide. I like these war crates crossing over the well deck. It's very nice. There's the wheelhouse. We've already been inside of there, and then after that, it's back to the lifeboats. So that's all of the crew space, engineering spaces, but going all the way to the aft, we have the passenger spaces. We have a little lovely seating area with windows giving panoramic views of whatever be around you. And then stepping down, we find ourselves, hello friends, in I guess the dining saloon-y area, flanked by cabins. They got all the amenities. You can sit down on your padded stool, look out your little bit of your window, and you can lay down in your bed. We have a heater as well. Look at this whippersnapper, already getting some laying down action on the Harlech Castle. Someone's getting lucky tonight. Well, this cabin's got a double bed. Not even the captain gets a double bed, but this cabin, double bedding. On the port side, underneath the stairs, we've got ourselves a lovely kitchen area, complete with a cooker. And then forwards of that, we got the communal water closet. Inside, we got some sinks with mirrors. We got a shower area, a locker, and then double water closets. Close that door. It's in use. There you go. Working doors on the pooper doopers. And as the Swedish would say, that is that. Back out. Oh, look at that stack. Oh, big stacking up on the Harlech Castle. Giving the davits no test drive. Bop, bop. And there they go. They roll out automatically. I like that. One button, no faffing around. That's very satisfying, seeing the boats just dangling over the side of the ship like that. So far, all is calm and dandy, so there's no need for any alarm. What makes this lifeboat so clever is while we are still attached to the davits, we can control it from the inside. Lowering the winch, we are now self-lowering ourselves. Incredible stuff. Look at it go. Getting closer to the water. It's lapping just below it. Any second, it's going to get wetter than a... Now, here's where things get a little bit soggy. Whilst we're still connected, it doesn't have buoyancy for some reason. So we continue to be lowered under the ship, which is fine if you would like to do that, but speaking for myself, it sounds terrifying to me. The idea of looking back, and if I just turn a little bit, you can see the propeller spinning. I never want to see a spinning propeller underwater, because if you see that, you're probably going to die. Oh, this would be cool. If you could put a glass canopy over the top of the lifeboat, you could pretend it's not a lifeboat and it's actually an observation pod. And you could just do this and look at all the marine life under the boat. Okay, I'm done playing underneath the Harlech Castle. Can I please come back on board? That'd be a good boy. And just like magic, the winches pull up the lifeboat above the water, and we regain the ability to breathe. That looks just about right. Just about right. Right, swing us back over, please. And again. There we go. The davits bring us in automatically. So clever. Ah! The boilers have exploded! Fires everywhere! What's going on? Boy, the pressure's dropping. We're losing power. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it under my toes. That is not looking good at all. Look at all that fire. Okay, the left boiler seems to be the one that's kicked the bucket here. I don't know what to do. We've lost all propulsion. It's only a matter of time before we lose all power entirely. Oh, God, there's water. There's water in the engine rooms. Oh, we're sinking as well. The boiler explosion must have blown a hole in the side of the hull. Right. There's nothing for it. Evacuate the ship. Oh, there's the hole. Yeah, that's gushing in pretty big style. The wind's picking up and we've got a bit of a chop happening on the seas, but it's fine. Still totally safe conditions for deploying lifeboats when your ship is on fire. I don't know how long we've got. Sending out an SOS super quickly so people know that we're going down and we need help. There we go. That should be good. That should be good. Right, deploy the davits. Bonk, 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 bonk. And they're out. I didn't think we'd be using them again quite so soon, but here we are. Right, passengers, passengers. Oh, God. The well deck's already getting wet. I don't know if we can save everybody. I will do what I can. This is the only door in and out of their area, apart from the ones upper deck. Right, wakey, wakey. Get your life jackets on. There's no one in that one. Anyone in here? You, sir. We're evacuating. Everybody. It is time to go. No, don't sit down. Oh, God, they're going to make it difficult. Water's coming in. More people! More people! Any people! You wake up! Why do I pick up everybody? I'm picking you up. Oh God, that's a lot of water. We have got to hurry. Please, people, sit down, follow me. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you okay? You're okay. They're still okay. They're coming. I'm going to set them off. They're going to be just fine. We've got a fantastic reputation for rescuing people in this game. You sit down. You sit down. You sit down. There's more in there, and I'm going for them. Oh, this is going so fast. Please, stop sitting in water. It doesn't get better. Follow, follow. Are you following? Follow. You're following? I'm picking you up. Oh, that's just a waterfall of water coming through that door right now. They're all doing fantastic. I'm so proud of everybody today. The water is... Oh, we're not even going to get a chance to launch the boats at this rate. Come on, get on that stairwell. Oh, no, no, the boats are going under. This is it. Okay, put you down. No, 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 you're falling. Put you down. You next. And then... Oh, God, the deck's completely awash. Get in the boat. Picked up somebody. Put them down. We're getting sucked under. Oh, you're between the ship. No, we've lost 2 people. They're surviving. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. There's no time. Drop. The Harlech Castle is going down stern first. The bow is totally ripped off. We got in that lifeboat just at the nick of time. For a second later, we wouldn't have been able to. The stern is now dropping fast. The bow is coming to a bit of a rest. I'm being pulled down with it. The davits. We're snagged on the davits. We're free. We're free. There goes the bow section into the darkness below. Oh, come on, no, no, don't capsize. No capsizing allowed on this, Brody. We tried to pull the survivors from the water, but the waves crashed over us, so it was impossible to do it without losing everybody. We had no choice but to engage the motor and try to get some stability, pulling away, leaving them behind us. Later that day, the waves got a little bit calmer, but we were still unable to find the people we left in the water, and they were lost for all time and forever and died. So sad. We didn't even get a chance to fire off our patented 4 rockets, but we did get an SOS out, and the Coast Guard was here very quickly and rescued everybody, and we had tea and crumpets. And with that, that's an episode right about there. Did you enjoy yourself? I really hope you did. I very much enjoyed my time on the Harlech Castle. I felt very lucky to survive it. I bet you all weren't expecting the bow to break off like it did. Caught me by surprise as well, if I'm honest. But hey, if you want to check it out for yourself, it's on the Steam Workshop, link in the video description down below. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions, so please leave me a comment down below, and if you want to support the channel, pick up a t-shirt, city17online.co.uk/Spammals. It's amazing. And follow me on Twitter, because it's a place that I exist, that you can talk to me on, because it's nice. On that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.